Let's start with a hard truth. The standard American diet, rich in processed foods, is taking a toll on our health. And for African Americans, the impact is even more profound due to a complex mix of socioeconomic factors and historical dietary patterns. First up, we need to talk about salt. Salt is everywhere, from the frozen food aisle to the fast food drive-thru. While convenient, these foods are contributing to an epidemic of hypertension in the African American community, a condition that leads to heart disease and stroke. For African Americans, the impact of consuming too much salt can be particularly severe due to a variety of factors, including genetic predispositions and environmental stressors. A small list of health risks associated with salt include increased blood pressure, heart disease, increased risk of stroke, kidney damage, obesity, several forms of cancer, and even osteoporosis, a condition that can cause the body to lose calcium, which is necessary for strong bones. This can be particularly concerning for African American women who are more prone to osteoporosis than previously. Second, are sugary drinks and snacks. The sweetness we often crave comes at a high price, fueling diabetes and obesity rates that are alarmingly high among African Americans. These sugary products are not just in sodas and candy. They're hidden in foods we wouldn't suspect, like bread and sauces, making them hard to avoid. Number 3, fried foods. Yes, they're delicious, but the truth is, these fats are clogging arteries and causing heart disease. In our culture, fried foods are a staple at family gatherings and celebrations. The consequences of consuming them on a regular basis can be devastating. And let's not forget number 4 on our list, carbohydrates. White bread, pastries, and other processed carbs may fill us up, but they're empty in nutritional value. They spike our blood sugar and contribute to a cycle of weight gain and metabolic diseases, which African Americans are already at a higher risk for. And while it's not necessarily a type of food, it still gets consumed, and we need to discuss it. Number 5, alcohol. Its excessive consumption is linked to a myriad of health problems, including liver disease and certain types of cancer. In our communities, where stress and social pressures can run high, alcohol often becomes a coping mechanism, leading to serious health implications. Now, you might be thinking, what can we do? The answer lies in education and action. We need to educate ourselves and our loved ones about the risks these foods pose. We need to take action by making healthier food choices, advocating for better food policies, and creating environments that support health and wellness. It's about more than just individual choices. It's about community transformation. We need to support local farmers markets, advocate for grocery stores and food deserts, and demand that our schools provide nutritious meals for our children. We need to reclaim our health, one meal at a time. But it's not all doom and gloom. There's hope in the form of delicious, nutritious foods that can be just as satisfying. Think about the rich flavors of traditional African and Caribbean diets, full of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. These are the foods that nourish our bodies and honor our heritage. As we wrap up, remember that change doesn't happen overnight. It starts with small steps, swapping out soda for water, cooking at home more often, and choosing whole grains over refined ones. It's about progress, not perfection. So let's start a conversation in the comments below. Share your thoughts about food in the African American community. What changes are you making in your kitchen? How are you taking steps to live a healthier life? Your story could inspire someone else to make a change. If you learned anything in today's video, be sure to smack that like button. And if you're feeling our vibe on the channel, be sure to subscribe to join our tribe. See you in the next video.